Hey guys, Kalltorak here. Today, I'm going to be talking about my league start plans for patch 0.2 and a quick update on the state of Thorns. I will be live streaming the launch of patch 0.2 on both YouTube and Twitch, so come hang out. So yeah, I am going to be league starting as Tactician. This ascendancy just seems insane for a lot of reasons. Some of my old builds get enabled quite well, and some new builds just look cracked. So let's talk about Thorns and why I think Tactician will be great for it. Looking at the patch notes, here's everything they say about Thorns. They added new Thorns related clusters. They buffed physical Thorns damage on rare item modifiers up to 3.5 times for the highest tier modifier, scaling down to unchanged for the lowest tier modifier. And they fixed a bug where Thorns was not causing stun, freeze, electrocute, pin, armor break, daze, or knockback. Now we don't know what these Thorns clusters do yet, so we can't really talk about how well they will impact the build. However, the other two changes are massive. 3.5 times higher Thorns on certain mods will be incredible. Right now, the best Thorns rolls are 38 to 56 Thorns damage on belts, shields, and chest. This going up to 3.5 times is going to be insane for the damage of our Thorns builds. Also, Thorns being able to armor break now is perfect. Thorns can now, I assume, self-proc its own stacks of scavenge plating. Obviously, all of these bugged interactions getting fixed is huge, but what's exciting here is Thorns being able to pin. Tactician has the ascendancy suppressing fire and right where we want them. Now this may seem bad at first. Pinned enemies not being able to perform actions means they won't trigger your Thorns. However, there is a new support gem that was teased, Caltrops. Caltrops supports ranged spear attacks. These attacks will create Caltrops when they connect. Now what's cool about Caltrops is that they scale off your Thorns damage. I likely see Thorns build spamming the lightning spear to build shock and get out a bunch of Caltrops. That just seems really cool. Then you add on Herald of Blood, which will give Thorns the AoE clear it needs to map. It's a really interesting setup, and this is without knowing what the new Thorns clusters do, or potentially other support gems or uniques that can buff Thorns. I think it's safe to say that Thorns will be performing much, much better in this patch. Now I find it unlikely I league start as Thorns. I will probably be league starting as my Ballista build I did on my Deadeye, and eventually want to try out a minion build using Watch How I Do It. I think Tactician has some insane potential with some of the minions in this game. That being said, Tactician has 3 styles I'm very hyped to check out: Thorns, Ballista, and minions. Not to mention supporting fire, the new minion ascendancy Tactician has leads to some fun builds. So yeah, Tactician it is. I'm super hyped to try out Thorns. Again, I doubt I level as Thorns, but expect me to visit it fairly quickly once I get to endgame. Also, expect another Thorns video, probably in a couple days, once we get all of the new in-game stuff. I'll probably do an update on all the clusters and all the new uniques and stuff we're able to find once we're able to go through all the stuff. If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. Apologies to Darth microtransaction, we once again ran out of time. Take care, boys. See you in the next one.